Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in.
So today we're talking LAMH Huntsville. You guys know why you're here today. We are talking about Marsau still being obsessed with Mel fans, Mel supporters, the Melometers, and then, of course, Melody Shree Rogers himself in a new interview with Dustin that came out last night after the airing of the latest episode of LAMH Huntsville, in which nobody cared about, you guys. So nonetheless, that's why we're talking about this portion of the interview, in which once again Marsau is reciting the same talking points, calling Mel fans and Mel supporters deplorables once again, and again talking about how he doesn't care if they can basically activate and get back together and run up Mel's products and make her a millionaire, which I think Mel's already a multi-millionaire, right? But because she already had multiple streams of income. But these insults and these disses aren't really the flex that you think it is. You're the same person that said that the Melometers and Mel supporters didn't matter, and that you hope that they blacked out the whole season so that you guys could still gloat in their faces about the ratings. Well, they've been tuning out, and the ratings suggest you guys need them. And then trying to, be on live and be under the influence and talking reckless and saying that you don't want Mel supporters or the Melometers to support your business at Black with a QUE when you could benefit from Mel supporters and Melometers being there, adding some funds to your business so that it can stay open 24/7. How about that? And not just for filming purposes or for special events, but like actually open all the time. So nonetheless, the issue at hand, which is what we keep saying until we're blue in the face, is that this cast does not like to be held accountable. And that's just the bottom line. Nobody is bullying you. Nobody is hating on you. Had it not been for people finding on Yelp that your business was closed, had people not found out that there was an expiration on your liquor license, we wouldn't have to talk about all this stuff. But you guys like to conceal and gatekeep all these things and pretend that you're something that you're not. And so when it gets exposed, instead of taking accountability, instead of defending the claims with receipts to refute anything, you go in on the attack with name calling, which is so immature. It's very immature. It's elementary school type of behavior, and it just shows that you lack the intelligence and the wherewithal to go toe-to-toe with these content creators and just provide receipts. But are we supposed to be listening to somebody who is currently in a $5 million fraud lawsuit? Is he supposed to be the expert and the voice of reason when you are scamming the people? At least Mel has legit products and legit things that she's selling to the people, and legit things that people can use. What are you guys doing? Where's your products at, right? Besides the same black t-shirts you guys are trying to wear every episode, which of course you also copied from Mel when she was wearing her products, her merch, everything, dating back several years, by the way. It's just now she just wears more often her 7th Avenue beauty stuff, but nonetheless, everything that you guys complain about Mel, you guys have tried to replicate at one point or the other, and just say that you are jealous you don't have the fan base. But here's the thing, part of having a fan base, you guys, is being authentic. It is giving something to the viewing audience to support you for. If all we're seeing from you is misogyny and, all of these negative stereotypes, all of these ways that you're just humiliating and talking down to black women, how you talk to your wife and your mother-in-law, like, that's not appetizing for people to be like, oh, let me go run over and support Marsau. Or the black couple that called you out for stealing the Black with the QE Expo idea on the road, and you didn't have a response other than just like blanket denials, but they had a full rundown of how you and Letitia stole their entire idea made it seem like you were going to involve them with the filming of the show for this expo, only for you to get the information that you wanted and needed from them, and then completely fall off the face of the earth, and then secure, your sponsorships and everything else for the Black with the QE Expo, and completely leaving this black couple in the dust, you guys. So again, how is that Black excellence? If you cannot even give credit to people and just blatantly steal their ideas for your own financial gain, for your own level of success, and just think that people are going to support that. That's fakery, that's scamming behavior, because you refuse to give anyone else credit for anything. And you want people to pretend as if we have no clue about any of these actions. And then, furthermore, you and your friends and family like to get on social media and bully everyone. You guys cuss everyone out who do not come for you, who do not send for you. You call people names who don't come for you or send for you. And you go below the belt. And you act like people are just going to sit there and take it. And you act like people are not going to do anything. And it's just very, poor judgment on your guys' parts. You guys act like out of nowhere, anybody who supports Mel or Mel supporters are just coming for you, as if people really care to look up everything that you're not doing that you claim you're doing. Had you give us a real storyline, instead of, again, just hiding behind all of Mel and Martel's issues, isn't going to cut it, isn't going to move the needle, you guys. And pretending now to distance yourself from Martel now that the charges are filed and he's convicted, and now potentially there's rumors that this trial is going to happen, which is going to lead to you guys getting subpoenas, sitting there for depositions and all of the things to, basically he's going to expose all of you for one point or the other, knowing about this revenge P and saying or doing nothing. But again, you want us to, you want to play dumb with us and act as though, we're just coming out of nowhere with the things that people are exposing and putting out there. And conveniently, and I think this interview was done before the Destiny arrest and before Marsau's brother got arrested, but it's rich. The family of somebody who cannot seem to get their stuff together, cannot seem to stay out of legal trouble themselves, and literally has a sibling who is getting arrested for DUIs at 12 in the afternoon yesterday, which is probably officially earlier when he was pulled over and everything else. Again, willing to risk his life and other people's lives just so that he can get to his destination, instead of calling an Uber, Lyft, or taxi or somebody to come pick him up. It is not the moral ground and the standard of Black excellence that you guys claim to stand on when you guys can't get yourselves together. And again, just stop it. You're the same person who said that you don't let anything on social media get to you and that you ignore people, but that's clearly a lie, because you clearly stalk several people to see what and if they're saying anything about you. And if you don't like the narrative, if you don't like the exposure, all you do is name call. The very mature behavior, right? So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.